Hi everybody, welcome to KO Craft. This is Teach Me Tuesday, and today I'm going to show you how to do front posts and back posts. Now this is a front post, and as you can see, it kind of makes a little ripple effect sticking out. That's doing it with double crochet. Up here I've got it with single crochets, and I'll show you why these look so long. This is the front, and then this is what it looks like with the back post. Doesn't really look, you can see the back post here and here. I did every other one for this one. But as you can see, if you do the back post, it kind of leaves just like a row at the top, which I think looks kind of cool. So I'm going to show you how to do these. A lot of your patterns will call for this. So this is something that's really good to know. For this demonstration, I already went ahead and did a base of double crochets. Now what you do it's very simple. You always wrap, when you're going to do your post, your front or your back, you always wrap one time extra on your needle. So if you're doing double crochets, you're going to do a triple crochet around the front post. If you're doing single crochets, you're going to do a half double or a double, whichever one you prefer. So I'll show you all of them. So since this is a double crochet, I'm going to do a triple. So I'm going to wrap it twice, and then you go down in between your stitch, and then you come back out. So as you can see, you're wrapped around the front post. Instead of going in here, you're going to wrap around this post. You yarn over, pull through, and then you just do your triple. Okay, and if this looks awkward, I'm sorry, my grandson or my son-in-law made me my new stand, and so I'm working through the camera now. Okay, so show you again. 2 for a triple. You go in and out the other side, and then you just work your stitch. Now, a lot of stitches won't have you do your front posts all together. So let me show you what this looks like. If you do your triple here, then you do a double in your next one. Oops. It makes them the same size so that you have a straight edge along the top. So then if you do your front post again, you're going to go in and out. So you got that post in there, double, triple crochet. Okay. So then as you can see, it kind of makes them all the same size in height when you go across. Okay. So I'm going to go and do another double. I'm just going to do every other to show you what it looks like. So you do your double, which is your stitch in the top, and then you wrap it twice, go through that stitch and out the next stitch, pull it, do your triple. Okay, and then you're going to go in the next one here. Excuse me, I'm still, as you can tell, still a little froggy, but it's getting better. It's just, it gets worse as I talk. The more I talk, so you can imagine how bad I get by the end of my 12-hour shift of talking on the phone to truck drivers. I'm pretty froggy, pretty yucky by the time, and exhausted, because coughing is exhausting. I hope it burns calories, because if it does, I'm well on my way to losing the weight that I wanted to lose this year, which was also one of my goals, but I didn't bring that up in my goals for 2020. That's not fun to talk about. It's just stuff I need to do. So we're almost to the end here, and then I'm going to show you the back post. And generally, when you're working a pattern with this, if you go down one row doing front post, you usually come back just doing a regular stitch, like a double all the way down, just to give it a base. Get one more stitch in here real quick. And I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so that's what a row of front post look like. You can see you got the front and the regular stitch, and I skipped something there, but that's okay. And that's what a front post would look like. So then going back, you would generally do chain 2, turn, and they would send you back doing your double crochet all the way around. Now I'm going to go back doing a single crochet so that well, not yet. I'm sorry. I'm going to show you the back thing. So let me get all the way to the end with my double crochets, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've gotten all the way to the end. So as you can probably guess, a back post is just the opposite. You're going to wrap twice, and instead of going in through the front and up like this, you're going to come through the front and out the back. And then that way, when you do your stitches, it puts that post behind. And I'll show you how that looks once I get a couple done. Just do my regular double. You know, it's not really easy to crochet through a camera. All right, so you come up through the front, go out the back, so then your post is behind you. And this one is a little trickier to get your first pull through, but you just kind of wiggle it through and you get it, okay? So, and then you can see it puts that post behind, okay? And that's all there is to front and back posts. And you'll have a lot of patterns that call for that, and it's really super simple. You just got to make sure you're going around the post instead of into the top. So if you were to do this with single crochets, then you would do your single crochet, then you would wrap it once and do, whoops, a double. And that way it's going to keep it even. And always make sure you don't try to go in the stitch that this post is around. You always want to go to the next one, because that post does count as a stitch. Whoops. Catch that again. This is what doctors must look like when they're trying to do surgery. Okay, then you wrap, go through and out. And there, that's what it looks like then for single crochet, which it doesn't show as well, but based on the pattern you're making, it may. So, yeah, so that's your front and back post stitches. So, if you have any questions, feel free to message me. If you make something with these, I would love to see it. So you can put it on my Facebook page, which the link will be below. I put the link in all my email or my videos. So I hope you have a great Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow.